You know what? I think it's about time her chief made a comeback. I've been holding off on videos for a while for the sheer fact that I'm having issues right now with these games that are being released. In particular, right now, Battlefield 5, and to be quite frank, I'm sick of it. I've just about had it. And I'm not going to go into it in this video, all of it. I do have another video cut and edited and ready for a commentary, and I think I know what I'm going to talk about. But I think it's definitely about time for me to come back. And it's going to be different. And it's maybe a lot of people aren't going to like it. From what I've seen from other channels, there might be a lot of people who really like it. But I'm going to come back, and I'm going to say my piece. I'm going to let y'all know how I feel about this game, about Battlefield and as a whole, about DICE, EA. I'm going to let you know about Call of Duty, how I feel about that, and maybe a few other things. I might even take suggestions at this point, I don't know. But I'm sick and tired of it. I logged on to Battlefield 5 today, and I'm coming off of about a week where I didn't have any game play on this at all whatsoever. I quit playing Battlefield 5 for about a week. When the TTK patch came out, I was done, and I didn't play it for a week. And I turned it on yesterday, just to kind of get used to it again. Luckily, the TTK has been reverted, or is getting reverted. But that doesn't stop the insanity that is going on with this game, and the development, and the marketing, and everything else. But I log on today, and I look at my armory here. I said I had something in the armory, and I'm thinking, cool, a new weapon. This is good. You know, give me something new. Perk my interest a little bit. And I click on it and I see this. Now, I'm not hating on the ribeye. I don't even know how to pronounce the ribeye rolls. I'm going to call it ribeye rolls. I don't give a shit. I'm not hating on this gun. It's not a bad weapon. It wasn't a bad weapon in Battlefield 1. What I am hating on is the fact that it was in Battlefield 1 and now it is in Battlefield 5. And the fact that I have had discussions with people about how Battlefield 5 is not a cut and paste copy of Battlefield 1 with Battlefield or World War II overlay. But I'm starting to get the sense that, you know, I'm wrong. Because this isn't the only Battlefield 1 weapon in here. And you could argue with me, well, it's World War 1, you know, they had these guns in World War 2 also. I get it. They had a lot of guns in World War 2. And one of the things that was really piquing my interest about Battlefield 5 was the fact that there were so many weapons in Battlefield or World War II that we would have a variety of weapons to play with. And instead we get this, a DLC weapon from Battlefield 1. Albeit it's not a bad weapon, but it is a weapon that I just got done using for a solid year playing Battlefield 1. Whatever, I think it came out about a year ago in the DLC. God, you know, DICE, EA, you're killing me, and you're killing your fan base, for real. You're killing your fan base. All for what? For what? The M1A1 carbine, that's the carbine. This is similar to the carbine from Battlefield 1. Ribeye roll, same gun from Battlefield 1. 1907, same gun from Battlefield 1. Revere 43, that's kind of new. I'll give it that. It's kind of new. SMLE, well, Battlefield 1. Self-Slaughter, Battlefield 1. Another Revere, and that's the company that made the weapon. We didn't have that in Battlefield 1, but you know. That's just the assault class. How many was that? Like four guns. Medic class. I think for the most part, the medic class, I mean, You could kind of argue. I mean, that was MP16 or M16 or something like that. MP16 or something. I can't remember what it was called in Battlefield 1, but that's basically a Battlefield 1 gun. Honestly, that's basically the same gun. MP34. That was Battlefield 1. That was towards the end of Battlefield 1. This is a good one. Here we've got the Bren. I think that was basically, it was a different name, I think, in Battlefield 1. That's a aircraft gun, anti-aircraft gun mounted to an airplane. It's not a new weapon. It's just now you can carry it around. Lewis gun, again, Battlefield 1. What's that, 3 in the support class? Out of how many guns? I mean, look, how many guns? Right now, 8? 9? 9 weapons, 3 to 4 of which were in Battlefield 1. Almost half. Snipers. Gewehr. RSC, which was not a sniper in Battlefield 1, but was in Battlefield 1. Lee Enfield, Battlefield 1. This is, it's where's the variety? Why are we being sold the same game that we already paid for, what, 2 years ago? I don't understand it. I just don't get it, you know? Like, I've tried DICE, I've tried EA to you know, to support you guys. I really have. And to try to talk this game up, but it is getting harder and harder to do. You guys are making it harder. It's like you don't want this game to be good. It's like you don't want us to promote this game in a good way, because you keep giving us crap that we've already got. You know, you gave us half a weapon, half a game. Oh, you guys don't have to pay for the battle pass anymore. No more battle pass, free DLC. Well, how are you going to do that, DICE? Oh, we're just going to cut the game in half and give you half the game at release and then DLC the rest of it throughout the next 2 years. Oh, so I'm going to pay full price for half a game at the start, and I'll get the rest of the game over the course of a year and a half? Yeah. I'm in. 8 maps. 8. I mean, this is... Look at the game modes. There's no rush. Conquest is better now. Team Deathmatch is Team Deathmatch. Grand Operations sucks. It's not Operations. Breakthrough's basically Operations without all the without Operations, because you don't move from map to map. It's literally Rush / Operations. There's no rush. You got front lines and domination. Cool. You know, it's you go into the maps. What do we got? 9 maps now, because they added the Panzer Storm. 9 maps, and you average about 8 to 10 weapons per class. There's not much replay value. This is broken too, by the way. Yeah. Like, look at this, slots. I've got North America, okay, regions, because obviously I'm in North America, and I've got the slots opened up for 1 to 5, 6 to 10, and 10 plus open slots. How many servers do I get? 2. I know there's more servers than that, but 2, and they're both domination. I don't have game mode selected. There's no game mode selected. I mean, if I select them all, then it may jump up. No, it didn't jump up, even after I selected them all. This game is dying before it even lived. It's honestly, it's like, pardon me for saying this, but honestly, it's like a failed abortion at this point. It's like DICE wanted to abort this thing before they even delivered it, and they ended up delivering it, and now it's on life support. That's how I feel about this game right now. It's literally on life support. It's not complete. And it's got a lot of people pissed off, including yours truly. And yeah, I'm going to have a video up here this week. I'm going to post another video, it'll be about 10 minutes long. It's going to be a lot of sniping, because that's all the fun I can have in this game right now. A lot of sniping montage of clips, basically just a compilation, and I'm gonna go tell you how I feel about the game. There's a lot more, trust me. There's a lot more to tell about this game than what I've told just right now. This is already 10 minutes. I didn't even mean to talk for 10 minutes, but yeah, you're gonna see a new side to her, Chief. I think it's time for me to do a comeback. It's time for me to say how I feel. It's time for me to let you guys know the truth about these games in general, and yeah, just stay tuned for that. But if you guys liked the video, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Circle Chief 1, I am